All right, we're back. So, what's happening to my camera here? There we go. Nope, that ain't right. Okay, there we go. So, what we got up to was the end of so the next bit, instead of playing just that note that I played earlier, we're going to play a shape like this, where you've got, I'm sure I said new frets. Alright, let's go with that. We've got fret 5, 4, and then 5. And we're going to go one hit on that, and then move your first finger up to the G string. So you're going from the A string to the G string with your first finger. And move down a fret, these fingers, and then move this one down 2 fingers. So then you'll have 4, muted, 4, 2. And then when you move these 2 fingers up to the 4s, upper string, you're going to strum it with the open ones at the bottom as well. So you've gone and that adds on top like this. And then you start again. There's some little inversions that I do, some ones that Andy does that you can try and figure out for yourselves, but this is the basis of it. So one I like to do is the, which is just on the D string. You're going 11, sorry, not 11, 9, 6, 7, and then just keep going. One that he does as well is when you've just slid back up to this one. On the B string, if you bar that whole thing and you hit both the E string and the B string 4 at the same time, you get now the last time you want to do it 4 times, and the last time it's a little bit different. So you're going then you go 4th fret of the G and B string. You want your 3rd and 4th fingers to go there. Hit the E string and the G string at the same time, and then you kind of roll onto your pinky on the 4th fret of the B string and the open E. So you actually strike that one again. And then you can put your first finger down on the 1st fret and hit that. And then get your 3rd finger over to the 5th fret and roll it. And pull it off. Sorry, pull your 1st finger off. So you've gone yep. The next bit goes bring your 1st finger over to the 4th fret of the B string again. So you've got sorry, I just used a different finger then, but you get the idea of it. Then you go, you finish the bass line by going just the 5, 5, 4, and then the 2 4s on the A and G string again. And then we're ready for the chorus. So just strum that a few times. And then the first thing he does is, with your thumb, slap the E string and hammer on a 2. Now he does that quite a few times, so if you can get your head around doing that really quickly from any position, it'll benefit you. So if you jump, and while you're hammering that on, get your pinky ready to bar the B and E string on the 5th, and then move your first finger over to the 5th fret on the A string. So you're going, then you pull it back off again. And the last part of that is just your pinky on the 4th fret, and then you add your first finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. So the first part of the chorus again is, one more time. Like that. And then straight from that, you've got to hammer back into that, but then this one's really quick. You need to go. So you hammer onto the 2 on the E string, and then on your first strum of the rest, you need to hammer onto the 2 on the B string as well. That's right, okay, remembered it. And then when you slide this up, you're also adding your 2nd finger onto the 5th fret, and then you slide back down and drop it. And then your pinky slides down to 4, and your first finger goes down to the 2nd. Should be a bit familiar from the first part of the chorus. So that whole part goes. Last part goes. So you strum that for a bit, and then add the whole bar. And then hammer onto the 7th fret on the B string. Then it's back to this 5-2 shape, and then back to the 4-2 shape. That last bit, so there's 4 sections to the chorus. You've learnt the 1st, 2nd and 3rd, and then the 4th one is just the first one with a slight alteration at the end. So it goes, this is from the start of the chorus. Oh, my bad. From the start again. That's the alteration. Instead of doing the open with this just the 4th, you add your 2nd finger to the 4th fret of the A string, and then you need to have this finger ready at the 2, because the melody in that bit is a, nope, just up to the 5th. But somehow we've got to play that while we're doing the melody as well. So what we're going to do is go, I said melody, I meant chords. So end of the chorus, we're going. So it's the hammer on again, 5th again, open, 4 and 4, and that melody is again 4, 2, 0, 4, 5, 4, but we're doing that with our bass note on the 4th, and then it moves up to the 7th. So I go, and then I use my 3rd finger on the 7th of the A, and my 1st finger does the, but with a, and and then I'm playing these chords from the very intro again. Oh no, I'm not, sorry, that's changed. So this time we go down to the 2nd fret with that same shape. This time we're moving up. This is the intro again. Alright, well, I hope that was useful. I'll just go through the chorus once more, just to straighten out anything I misled you on. So the first part is almost the same as the last part, but with the slight change on the 4s. And they're all very, very similar chord changes, so it shouldn't take too long to get this bit. Etc. Alright, hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna probably post a better version of this soon enough, so see you all soon.